Great, welcome back. This week, me and Dax have a very exciting episode with Spencer O'Brien and Cody O'Brien. That's right, we got the father-son elite ninja duo of Spencer and Cody O'Brien. We're going to talk all about how they got started in ninja, their awesome experiences, and where to next. It's going to be so great, and hope you guys really enjoy this one. This episode was really fun to record, and see you guys after this break.
You are listening to Ninja Talk with the Bunny and Frog. Don't forget to follow the podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. New episodes every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern.
All right, we're here with Spencer and Cody. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Not bad, thanks. All right, Owen.
That's good. All right.
Let's
I'm
go.
also doing well.
Yeah. Awesome. So how did you guys first discover ninja?
I'll go ahead and start that one. We discovered it. I discovered it first. I was coaching at an obstacle training facility about 6 years ago called City Fit Shop, and Fit Set Ninja popped up. They needed a coach who was experienced kind of coaching obstacles and whatnot. So I got an opportunity to start coaching 3 classes a week at Fit Set Ninja when it was in the old Sears location in the mall.
Oh, yeah.
And then from then on in, I knew that it was something that I really wanted to be a part of in the big picture and not just as a hobby.
For sure.
So that's kind of what got the ball rolling with ninja.
Awesome. That's great. How'd you drag Spencer into it?
Well, naturally, when work becomes your life, you bring your family where you work. And he was just there all the time, him and Mel, just messing around on the obstacles and kind of getting their love for it as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, what ended up to what was the turning point that really made you want to have ninja to be your true passion, and what made it so special to you?
For me, it was kind of just competing with my family and being able to train with the fam. I think that's what made ninja special for me. But yeah, other than that,
for sure,
nothing much. Just the fam, really.
Definitely, just being able to grow with your family is something so important and so valuable.
Yeah, definitely. That's what helped me become the ninja I am today. So thankful for that.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, mine's a little bit different, as I'm an old man, and ninja is a huge part of my life now, but it wasn't always. I used to be a roofer by trade, so I spent a lot of my time outside on the roof in the conditions and just honestly not really enjoying what I was doing. And then this opportunity came up with FitSet, and I had a talk with Tim, who's the owner, and let him know, hey, I want to work here full time. I don't want to be a roofer anymore. I can provide this value to you. Let's make a deal. And then, basically that's kind of what got me into ninja scene full time.
For sure. Nice. So you both train out of FitSet Ninja gyms, and which is one of the largest gyms in the country. So what do you love the most about training and coaching there?
For me, growing the sport and making other people passionate about ninja, I would say.
For sure.
For the coaching aspect, at least.
100%. Yeah. How about you, Cody?
I would have to agree, and similarly, it's kind of been my whole life for the last 5 years, developing younger ninjas, going from a very small competitive team of about 20 athletes, so now we have over 100 competitive athletes between Edmonton and Calgary, and
awesome.
It's just going up and up and up.
For sure, definitely seeing kids develop over time and seeing them grow and have more passion for something that you love and something that they also have grown to love. So, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I also remember seeing you as just a little guy out at Momentum with your sister 4 years ago or something. I think that's the first time we met.
Yeah, at Momentum, that comp, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you both compete in the elite division together, and we spoke about it a little bit before, but how has it really been growing with your family in the sport, and how important is it to you?
Code Red, you want to take that one?
Sure. Yeah, it's been huge. Honestly, as a parent, you want nothing more but to be able to enjoy things that you're passionate about with your family. And I'm lucky enough that both of my kids feel the same way about Ninja. So just, I don't know, pushing each other, coming up with like strategies and training methodologies and all that. Like, I'm just really happy that all three of us are into it and get to share the experiences together.
Yeah, for sure.
And so, with you guys competing together, do you guys like usually have different approaches to handle different obstacles?
For me, when I kind of approach an obstacle, I just find different ways how I'm able to do it on a course, and just any obstacle in training, I guess. Find the quickest and easiest way to do it.
For sure.
For myself.
I think the difference would be Spencer links everything, and I'm just happy to get through it.
For sure. So, in 2023, Kody, you had the opportunity to design the courses for the Canadian Ninja League National Finals. So how was that experience, and like what was it like, and how do you think it like helped you appreciate running like in such a big event like that?
Yeah, it's a really good question. When I look back at everything I've done in Ninja, this is definitely at the top of what I'm proud of the most. It's a huge undertaking. We were able to host, I think, over 400 athletes from across the country. Had 5 different rigs going. All of you were there to participate.
Yeah.
And just like the amount of planning and preparation that went into it. It wasn't just me. I was working with Dylan and Corey as well. Like the three of us were spending lots and lots of hours kind of designing, tweaking, and just coming up with ultimately what we thought would be the best to provide for the community. And, you know, I think it went pretty well. I don't know if we were ever going to see a nationals like that in the CNL again.
Yeah, no, it was a very well-run event, and I had a blast competing in it for sure. It was really fun.
Definitely.
And as well, in the comp, you guys also built some pretty much all the obstacles for the event with your obstacle company, NM. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so it's not my obstacle company, but I do work really closely with Corey. It's his company, Corey DePap. He's the owner of NM Obstacle and Design. But yeah, we're always working together to come up with creative new things. We're always watching comps every weekend when they're out, just trying to figure out what works well, what doesn't work well, and just like try and provide new and fresh obstacles for the community.
Yeah, for sure.
And previously speaking about the 2023 national finals, Spencer, you were able to do really well and win the event. So how was that experience for you?
That was definitely my best Ninja experience to date, because the year before, getting second kind of made me a little angry, made me a little sad, because I trained super hard for that, and then trained super hard after that for the next season, and then was able to win. So best Ninja moment. Would definitely relive that weekend, because got to meet a whole lot of people, got to experience new obstacles and whatnot, and I think that definitely changed the way I look at Ninja now and stuff, and a lot more to come in the future. So very exciting.
It feels so great when you like work so hard to achieve something, and then you finally like pull through with it, and it's just there's no better feeling.
100%. I agree with that. And just being able to train and then it paying off, like you just said, it feels the greatest. So
100%, always. So Spencer, as well, you unofficially do hold the world record for the farthest lache with 19 feet. So like, how long did you like spend working and practicing to get that? And like, speaking of like working your ass off.
Honestly, I would say working up to that, it took me around 2.5 years, which is kind of crazy. A lot of dedication, a lot of rips, and a lot of hurt shoulders and whatnot. But crazy to believe that I hold that record, and I don't even know what to say. Like, that's unbelievable to me that that's actually a thing.
For sure.
Yeah. And so you both recently competed at Life Force for a Premier Series, and you both qualified for the finals. So are you guys going to that event, and what are you most looking forward to at that if you are going?
Code, right?
Sure. Yeah, we set out to the Premier Series qualifier. I know Spencer had some really high expectations and hopes of himself, but for myself, my whole mindset going into it was just to have fun and really just, be confident and do the best that I could, and just believe in myself. And like ultimately, when it came down to it, we were doing the walkthrough, and it was so strange. I've never witnessed anything like this before in a ninja walkthrough, but there was like multiple people that were defeated before they even got through the walkthrough. I heard people talking about, I can't do that, and I just like blood in the water. I knew I could take advantage of that opportunity, and
For sure.
I truly believed that I could get through every obstacle, and I just attacked it with confidence, and it paid off. So luckily, I get to compete in the finals with Spencer, which is like crazy. I had to beat out some pretty big ninjas to make that happen. But again, going into it, my expectations, hopes, dreams, goals is just to have fun. I'm not really planning to do that well or be on the podium or anything like that. It's just to go there, do my best, be confident, and have kind of the same mindset that I did previously.
Yeah, for sure.
W.
Always. Did each of you have like a favorite obstacle from that event? Life Force always has like their innovative obstacles and designs. Did y'all each have a favorite from that course? There's so
For
many.
me, I would say the bar tech definitely, because training bar tech a lot before that, because I knew Life Force has some crazy tech. So I would say the bar tech. For sure.
The tech was pretty nuts.
Yeah.
That gym has like the craziest tech. In
Always. That like obstacle, like the U at the end was crazy.
100%. That was like what the crux, and had never ever seen anything like that before. So
yeah, for sure.
Pretty crazy.
Did you guys get redemption to try it? Because I know nobody got it in the actual competition.
Yeah, we did. We all were able to get it.
Awesome.
Most of us, I think, at least.
I was not. I got it in, but
Never mind then.
But my favorite obstacle, and before I tell you, I want to just give like a huge shout out to Life Force. If I only had to do competitions there for the rest of my ninja career, I'd be completely satisfied. That gym is unreal, and if you haven't been there, I like highly recommend everybody goes and checks it out, because it's crazy.
It'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But my favorite obstacle was the trap door on the skyhook. You had to take the ring across, smack up the trap door, and get it on. And that's where only 3 of us were able to make it past. And to be one of those people was crazy. I just really loved the obstacles from that gym, and can't wait to go back.
After seeing that like trap door, the first thing I did was like go to my home gym and figure out the best way to set up something similar, and just fooled around on it for like half an hour. It was so cool.
All right. Did you get it figured out?
Yeah, I got it once or twice. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes. Same thing with me. As soon as I got back to the gym, I was building stuff from that competition.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
As soon as you see something cool, like if I'm watching like an NSC competition, I'm gonna head to the gym and I'm gonna set something crazy up. So, do you each have like a favorite like thing to train in general? Just like when you're training?
For me, big laches. Big laches, always.
Well, that's not a surprise at all.
Always big laches.
For me, it used to be a lot of like different kind of techie balance, but I'm a big fan of bar tech, ring tech, canes, batarangs, all that stuff. I really find that it works well for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And do you guys have a favorite course between speed, hybrid, and burnout?
For me, I would say speed. That's the course I definitely train the most, for sure.
Yeah, we see lots of speed courses in the Instagram stories.
Yeah, W speed courses.
Yeah, I would similarly agree with speed, just because it's not a super long time limit, and us old guys get pretty tired after a couple minutes of repping out obstacles, so it's nice to be able to get through a shorter one pretty quick.
Awesome. So, do any of you have any? I mean, I'm sure you do, but like, what are like some of your ninja goals for the future, upcoming events, competitions?
For me, I want to say grow the sport as much as possible. kind of popular. I cannot say that word right now, but grow it as much as possible. That's my main goal.
For sure. Kody?
Mine is a lot different. Mine is just honestly to be able to keep doing ninja and not get hurt. If I can do that, I know I'm going to have fun with it, but I've been plagued over the years with injuries that like take me out for a while, and that's just not fun. So yeah, my goal is to stay healthy, stay active, and just like enjoy what I'm doing.
Always, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, lastly, do you guys have any like plugs? Where can we find you? Socials, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, so on.
At O'Brien_Ninja, TikTok, Insta, YouTube.
Awesome.
Well, I only have Instagram. It's Code Red with a 3, and then _Ninja with a 4 at the end.
Yeah,
if you go find Spencer, you can find me.
Complex Instagram handle. All right. I don't know if you guys know, but every podcast we do a joke of the week. Joke of the week. Hey! Owen, what's this week's joke provided by Warp Wallies?
Why did ninjas go wandering in the forest?
Why?
Because it's the easiest way to find a bear trap.
That is the greatest joke I've heard all week. That made my week, yeah.
That's so funny. Shout out Warp Wallies.
Right.
They got awesome shirts, awesome stickers. Check them out at warpwallies.com. You can even use our code NinjaTalk to get 15% off your Warp Wallies orders. Go smash that buzzer in style with Warp Wallies. Alright.
Let's go.
Thank you guys so much for coming on today.
Hold on.
Oh, we got
I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to ask you guys each a question similar to what you asked us, just because we're on here getting to know each other a little bit. So I kind of want to know what each of your favorite or highlight ninja moment is.
Alright, Owen, you want to go
Let's
first?
go.
Mine was definitely getting to stage 3 at Worlds in 2023. My preteen year. That one was super fun, and the previous year I had timed out on stage 1, which was great to come back the next year and felt way more prepared for it. So yeah, that one's probably my favorite.
Yeah, for sure.
That's super sick.
I probably have like 2 that are tied, but probably my most favorite is hitting the stage 1 buzzer for the first time. Like the year before, I failed the first obstacle, and it was so sad. I was like, and I just like was like down for like a day, and then like I just worked so hard to like just push past it, and then finally hitting the buzzer like just made me so happy. And I did it with like 0.2 seconds left or something, and it just made me, I was so relieved. Like I could hardly process in the moment that I just did, that I cleared. I was just so relieved. And then also close with winning the Canadian Championships 2 years ago. That was also really cool.
Yeah.
It's really interesting that one of your highlights is like kind of based off of a failure, and like this is a huge thing that I'm always trying to teach the kids, especially the younger ones in ninja, is like you really have to go through those hard times in order to grow and really build that within yourself of what it takes. Like nothing is given to you, you got to work for it. So having those failures, then just like being able to process and then come up with a plan and push forward, that's what makes a champion right there.
You can take failure one of 2 ways. You either think you're not good enough and just give up, or you like use it as motivation to push harder. And definitely. You want to use it as motivation for sure.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. All right. There we go. All right. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. We do really appreciate it. Hope you guys had a great time.
That was sick. Thank you.
This was a really fun one to record. And see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you.